Hey everybody, this is CPRoll43, and just a little update, nothing train related, but actually on my camera. So this is my Canon PowerShot A70, which I've been using since April last year. My uncle gave this to me. So I think some of you guys know that I've been having some trouble with it lately, just with the static lines coming up. So that is a sensor problem, and I'm not willing to get the camera repaired or get a new sensor. Just because the camera's 11 years old, I think it's time. It's time to switch to something new. So as you can kind of see right here, this is one of the photos I took in Cranbrook. All these photos right here, not that one, but a whole bunch of these photos right here, they're actually supposed to be the FP9A at the Cranbrook Museum. They're all supposed to be that, and none of them turned out. I took numerous shots of it, and none of them turned out, which is very, very disappointing. All these shots, except that one, but all these shots right here were all supposed to be that FP9. So that was the last straw. I will be getting rid of the camera sooner or later. I'll be probably looking at probably starting at $50, which may be a bit high for the camera, but it still works well, considering that sometimes you get those digital lines. But it still takes great photos, and it'll be a great camera. But yeah. We'll see what happens, I guess. But anyways, I have gotten a new camera. Picked this up yesterday at Best Buy for $200. So it was almost all my money out of my wallet, which I had been saving up initially for the Bowser SD40-2. But I realized that the camera was more important if I would be taking lots of pictures again. And that with the money that I got from the old camera, and with the money that I got for marks at school, I'd be able to stay in the game for getting that Bowser executive line. Anyways, this is a Canon PowerShot SX510 HS. So it's fairly bigger than the other one. It's got like the same type of shape. Most notably, it's this huge lens that's on it. It's got a 30 zoom on it, well, 30x zoom, and this one's got a 3x zoom. So this has got 10 times the zoom plus, like, I'm not sure, like 60 plus with digital zoom. So it can go fair distance, and I'm really happy with that. Another feature this camera has is that it's also got built-in Wi-Fi. And I've gotten a few apps which I am now able to just simply connect the camera up to Wi-Fi and ship the photos that I take on it onto my iPod just through Wi-Fi. Simple as that. I don't have to connect it to the computer or anything. And it also takes HD video. Now I point that out because I might be using the camera for some other videos. Most likely for the models when I go into full detail with stuff. This camera should work. The focusing isn't that great, like a camcorder or something like that, but it's certainly better and it shows more detail than my iPod. So I may be using this a few times. So it's an overall really nice camera. It's got this huge LCD screen on it, and it's not a touch screen. That was one of the disappointments with some reviews. But all the disappointments out of the reviews was no touch screen. The LCD screen doesn't flip out, and it doesn't have a viewfinder at the top. Now, I don't care about those. That doesn't matter for a camera. It's got a large LCD anyways. I don't need anything smaller, stuff like that. Need anything bigger. It takes great photos as well. I've had to do a bit of finicking around with it just to try and figure out its functions, because it's got a lot more functions compared to the simple 11-year-old PowerShot A70. But anyways, this is a really nice camera, and I hope to start rail fanning with it. And I hope my pictures turn out. That was one of the main concerns. And last night it almost made me start sweating because for the one setting where you have to take a really fast shutter speed to do moving objects, it takes the lighting on this all of a sudden goes down, so it's like really dark all of a sudden in my room, even with my room light on. But when I went outside today, I had everything at the way that I wanted it, and it was nice and bright, so it worked. Just on morning, so I'm not sure how. I'm pretty surprised actually at how bright it is outside compared to it is to my room, but I guess what can you expect? But anyways, yeah, this looks like a really great camera. Again, I spent $200 on it on sale, so I think a really great deal. It actually has the pop-up flash. I'll actually try and pop that up. There we go. So you can see that right there. So certainly cool, and I can't wait to start using it much more. And I think that's about it, this update. So I will be saying goodbye to this camera and hello to this camera. So that is about it. And until next time, this is CP Roll 43, and good luck.